Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Hybrid, and we're going to start it off using what's left over of a tiny little tulip daily kit. I used some of this the other day, and we're going to use more of it today. So that's what we're starting with. Date strips are from the Penny Pages, as is the planner. These are from my shop. Tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. There, good. I got that out of the way. Before I forget to tell you. So yeah. Let's see. So this weekend wasn't all really that interesting. I mean, it was exciting, but I don't have a lot to tell you. Saturday was my shop anniversary, 6 years. Thank you guys for celebrating with me. Thank you for being here. The support means the world to me. No matter how, whether you are just here watching my videos, whether you're ordering from my shop, whether you're liking, commenting, just, you know, anything. All that really does help support a small business, and we do truly appreciate you. So, yeah. 6 years. It's gone by pretty quickly. A lot has changed from my first year. When I stop and think back, it's been a journey, but it's been a great one, and I wouldn't change it. I have been keeping an eye on shop anniversary boxes, and Saturday there were 2 that were still lingering out there. Today those 2 are out for delivery. Yay! So I am gonna film today a reveal video, but I'm not sure if it's posting yet or not. I have to wait, because I need to make sure that they are delivered before I post a video revealing that box and the contents. If I do put it up today, it'll probably be later today. That way there's enough time for those people to get home from work, enjoy their package, that kind of thing. I just want to make sure that they have an opportunity to see what's in their boxes before I publicly, you know, put it out there. So either, I'm thinking it's probably going to be Thursday when the remainder of them go up in the shop. So stay tuned for that. You know what? I was going to use this. Hold on. I forgot. I just got in a groove. This is what I was going to do. I was going to put this over here, because I pulled out my giant reusable sticker book, and I thought this Make Today Amazing would work really well in here with this. It kind of like the black with the pop of color. I know this one was an Erin Gondren sticker just based on the thing. I also saw in here, I'm trying to remember what page it was on in this, because I just put stuff all over in here. These. I thought this would be kind of fun. I'm not going to put life goals because, oh, you can't even see it because I'm off camera. These are from Caffeine Queens. I got them on samplers. I'm not going to do life goals or health goals or monthly goals because this is a daily. But goals to crush, that works for me. So, let's go with that. And then we'll put this box down here. I think I'm going to still kind of tombow out the majority of this just because I don't like seeing the lines through it. I know since it's not a straight cut, I can't kind of go all the way to the edge, or else it's going to show the tombow, and I don't like that either. So I'm kind of weird like that. I would rather see a little bit of the line peeking out than seeing the tombow. There we go. All right. So we're going to start with that. I only have 2 headers left on this page, which is fine because I have plenty of other headers in my stash that can be used. The one thing is I'm inevitably, I can't talk today, put this crooked. All right, let's just use this one up here. And then we'll just go with this here. So Saturday we had all kinds of games and giveaways and things in my Facebook group to celebrate my shop-iversary. You guys, that took so much work to set up. And like, okay, being real here, I scheduled all of that. I worked on Friday to schedule all that when I would have almost rather been in the office working on orders, but I thought maybe these ones, I don't remember where they're from, and it's hard to remember where headers are from. Yeah, some of them I know, oh yeah, that's Keep It Simple stickers. How? I don't remember, but, you know, like this one, I want to say those ones are Tilly B, but how do I know for sure? I don't. I just don't. I know these came off of a sampler. That's as much as I remember about these ones. So, it's hard to know for sure where some of them came from just because glitter headers are glitter headers, but things that have like their signature style and stuff, yeah, you can, it's clear when those are from specific shops. So I don't know who these ones are from. I've had them in here for a while, so I really don't remember. Sorry. But today is World Party Day. Yay. We've been partying all weekend in my group. The party ends today. So, at like, I think I said noon today is when, these are from Beyond Paper Flowers. I think I said noon today is when I'm going to end the giveaways and games and kind of go from there, get winners announced and all that. So it took so much out of me to get those all scheduled, only for half of them to fail to post the image, and I had to babysit and pay attention to everything, which all my posts were like every hour-ish throughout the whole weekend. So it's kind of like one of those, I didn't get anything done Saturday, even though I wanted to, because I literally was babysitting the group, which was very frustrating. You know what? I am gonna do this. And I was also babysitting because Facebook was marking everything spam. I know, not my posts, but the comments. So that took a lot of time for me on Saturday. So I ended up not getting in the office working. And yesterday, let's be full on transparent. After the weekend, after doing shop-iversary packages all week and like really working hard, like so hard, and let's just use this, and then all the setup of that, you know, I kind of feel like using another header. It wants to give me 2. I want 1. I was kind of tired, burned out a little bit yesterday, so I took yesterday to just relax and take it easy and do whatever I felt like and not come in the office. And so I took a break this weekend for me because I kind of needed it. And I feel good this morning, have energy, I'm ready to go and tackle these orders. So hopefully that proves to be a good thing. And I can knock these orders out. So, like I said, I am going to film the reveal video. I'm not going to put down the script as to whether I'm filming an upload or just filming right now, because I don't know for sure yet. It will probably go up today, but I want to be sure before I put it in here. And I do want to quickly run to Walgreens this morning because they have their buy one get two free sale on like their brand of the Ziploc bags. That's a good deal. So we're gonna go couponing. I finally made scripts for it. I'm proud of myself. We're gonna go couponing at Walgreens and get that. Otherwise, I don't really know what's going on, truthfully. I'm going to film, I'm going to run to Walgreens, and I'm going to work on orders. That is what I know is happening today. Oh, I just thought of something. I really need to make a phone call. Actually, I really have 2 phone calls I need to make. So, I guess we're putting this down, and I should grab a phone sticker. Because I have some right here, literally. I don't remember who these ones are from. I was given them somewhere sometime. And, yeah, they're just from someone. But there you go. I got to make a couple phone calls today, like it or not. So there you have it. This is my day. And I will be back on here tomorrow. I'll see you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Today I am using, let's see, I pulled out, these were freebies during my February Waddle Weekend sale from my shop. So I have a bunch of those die cuts and then like all the other little freebies, which are absolutely adorable. I see this, I think April showers bring May flowers, you know, with the rain, and it's adorable. So that's what we're going to use today. Later in the week, I'll switch over to using Easter stuff, but I don't have enough Easter kits to make it all the way from now through Sunday, so that's what we're doing. So let's see, yesterday I did make it to Walgreens, and I was able to pick up those bags before they ran out, which was good, because the last time I wanted the gallon ones, but they didn't have any, so I got quarts because I also needed those. But yesterday I was able to snag the gallon ones. They had some left. I can't say they had many left, but they had some left, so I was lucky. Like I said, they are buy one, get two free this week. I think they're like 20 bags or something like that in the pack, in the box. But for like I want to say it's like $2.79 or something like that. It's under $3. For under $3 and you get 60 of them, that's not bad. And it doesn't matter what size they are. So, yeah. I'm excited about that. Definitely. So, and the other thing I had forgotten, it's a good thing I wrote it down, that I wanted while I was there was Coke, because they had the 12 packs of cans, 3 for $12.99, which, I mean, Soda has gotten way expensive. And that's what I drink. I drink Coke Zero, but I drink that for my caffeine. I don't drink coffee. I know. You know what I didn't grab out? Headers. Oh, please. We know how to fix that. Right here. My glitter header binder. It's album. Silly. With all my, from Miss Jackie, which I'm excited because she is bringing back, well, she's not bringing Keep It Simple stickers back specifically, but she's opening a new, that one's pretty close, a new sticker shop, Stickers by Jackie M, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. April 14th. It can't come soon enough because I'm ready. I'm ready, you guys. It opens and I will be there. Do I still have a stash? Yes I do. Do I care? No I don't. Am I gonna buy more? You know it. Like, I have all these other ones too. I have the pinks and the blues that'll work. And then of course the yellow. Well, you know what? Let's just, I feel like those are almost the exact same. Let's use the pink and blue off of this one since this sheet's already started. But, sure. Let's use the quote today. But yeah, you know, I will be there when her shop opens. Hers was like one of the first ones I latched onto when I started planning, and absolutely love her stickers so much, and I don't care how many I have. I need more. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Coke was a good deal this week. I believe there is an actual limit of 3, so you can do the deal, but can't just sit here and clean them out of soda or anything like that. Which is fine. I wouldn't anyway, but I feel like I should use this one since I specifically went after the pink, and this one has that pink in it. So, yeah. I did that, and I worked on orders. I worked a lot yesterday in the office. Until I couldn't. My back decided the pain was just going to come in too strong, and it was pretty suddenly that it decided to kick up, and needless to say, I was not too happy about that. I had a small batch that I pretty much completed. There's one sheet that I have to redo because it was a foil and it's oopsed, and so I have to redo that one before I can finish off that order, whichever order it goes to, because when I do them in batches, I make my cut lists and then just go from there. I'll pack it up and put it in with the right order after, but I don't know whose order it went to yet. So, oh, that's going to fit perfect in there. It is World Rat Day. Yeah, we don't want rats in our house or anything like that. That would be awful, but it's World Rat Day. I'm sure they're good for something, right? Oh, the brain fog this morning. Oh, geez. Which makes me go, I should probably pull out this. Part of my brain fog. Memory loading. Please wait. Yeah, let's use it because I feel like I need that today. All right. Let's see. I need to get my allergy shots. I need to put gas in the car because we're getting at that point. And I probably will make a post office run this afternoon. I'm going to go get my shots and get gas. And then I'll come home and I'll work. And until whatever time that is that I feel like I can still make it to the post office before they close. That, you know. So probably until about 3-ish, 3:30. Well, the post office closes, I want to say at 4:30. So, yeah, 3:30. And then I will pack as much as I can up and get it to the post office. This is from Cheerful Planner Girl. This is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. And so we use this for a post office run. We're going to do as much as we can in here. But yeah, when my back decides it wants to give, you know, that flare up like that, it's not going to give up easily. Like, I still feel it strong today. But I am going to try to get in here and do some work. I think I'm going to put a lidocaine patch on my back and see if that helps any. Because it might make it bearable to work in here. Because I don't want to let your orders sit forever. I am trying to take care of me. But I also just, I have things that need to get done too. And I can't, like, not do any work. I feel like this is such a big space right here for me not to put much. All right. I'm going to put the gas one there. And put allergy shot here. It's not that one that's bugging me, it's this one. And this shouldn't bug me because it's a brush stroke. It's not meant to be perfectly straight. Alright. And then this one I'm going to use down here for my post office run. You guys, I realized last night after I made the announcement with Shopiversary packages and everything that then the rest of them are going to go live on, you know what, I don't want to use this one right now. That the rest are going to go live on Thursday at 6 p.m. Guys, I have food bank on Thursday. And we literally finish at 6 p.m. I will make it work. I will have my computer with me because I work on my computer checking people in. And we haven't been super busy. So I will make it work. It's going to still happen. I just have to remind myself. I'm going to stick a box here just because I feel like I need something. But, so I will have to find something to put there. Yeah, I think that'll work. So I think that's it for today. Although, I really like these cute guys. So let's stick a cutie down here. There. I mean, I use most of that one sheet, which is fun because, you know, I have enough for several days out of these. And that's why I like doing my freebies like this. Because you can use them in your daily. You can make it into a full spread. You can do so much with them. Oh, yeah. Well, let's put my work on order script down too because we know I'm going to do that. And then I can call this done. But yeah, that's it for today. I will be back on here tomorrow. And I'll see you then. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. today we're going to go ahead and use some more of these really cute freebies from my February What a Weekend sale. And yeah, let's see. So yesterday I went and got my shots. It was actually busy for a Tuesday, which was kind of weird. It was funny because even the lady giving me my shots was like, yeah, where did all these people come from? You guys, guess what I did? I forgot to take out my glitter headers again. It's a good thing I have that in an album really quickly. I can just grab, isn't it? It is weird how I always think about it after I turn on the camera and start, than not like before. Yeah, because I get everything else laid out and I'm like, I think I got everything. Okay, I'm good, let's go. And then I forget. Yeah, but anyway, it was busy. She even commented like, where did all these people come from? I'm like, yeah, I know, I come on Tuesdays because it's not busy. And granted, I was there slightly earlier than I normally would be. I normally am there like around 12, 12:30, kind of like lunchtime. But I was there like 11. Because I got off of here, pulled myself together, and went and got things done. But still, she's like, yeah, Tuesdays are like our chill day. Mondays is usually their busiest because they stay open later. And she said it was dead until a certain point, and then all of a sudden there were like 15 people, you know. So, but she's like, yeah, it is spring break though, so that would have probably something to do with it. Like, yeah, I would have everybody on their off their normal routine schedules. So let's see what I got that I want to use today. Let's use these ones. So yeah, that was interesting. It's always strange to me when Tuesdays are busy. And honestly, they tend to be busy after a holiday weekend, because if they're closed on Monday, then everybody comes in on Tuesday. But that's when I tend to go on Wednesday, because I know better. I've been going there long enough to know how this works. But, like, still, I think let's go with the, I feel like I should use some yellow. So we got some yellow here. It's a little bright, but I think it'll be fine. Because these are even brighter. The one thing with Jackie's is there's not a lot of pastel-y colors. She does a lot of bold colors like I do. Occasionally you get a couple, but yeah, I think that's what we're going to be stuck with, and that's fine with me for yellow. And then we can pull this back out for like the pink and blue. I'm not going to go crazy looking for too many colors, because these will work just fine. All right. And of course his thing is a little bit bolder too, so that works. All right. Yeah, I've been doing allergy shots long enough to know, like, when that office is busy and when they aren't. But I tend to go on Tuesdays for multiple reasons, one of which is they are less busy that day. Another is I'm generally less busy on Tuesdays. I don't usually have as many things on my schedule, so that's why I go Tuesdays. One, to avoid too many people and just having to wait forever, because that's a time waste. And just because I don't generally have other things happening on Tuesdays, so I might mix this up and put the pink up here so it's not like all the way down there. Okay, anyways. So I did that, got gas, came home, put a lidocaine patch on my back so that I can function in the office, and I got to work. And it helped. It did help some. Today is National Dandelion Day. I got dandelions growing in my yard. Plenty of those. I'm not going to go pick one, but I have them. Let's see, today, what do I need to do? Work on orders. But yeah, the lidocaine patch did help some. It made it more bearable where I could tolerate being in here. I actually did not have to go to the post office yesterday because I thought I would. I really thought I would, just due to the fact that having my other quick errands in the morning, I thought for sure I was going to need to go to the post office because I would miss the mailman. This is from Plan with Peggy Co. The Molly is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. as always. And this is from Truffle Planner Girl. Last night, Celeste visited my island. If you know Animal Crossing, then you know. So today I have to go collect some star fragments because shooting stars last night. So, alright. So, I thought I was going to have to go to the post office, but I didn't because I ended up getting work done. Those orders packed up, finished up, and in the mailbox before the mailman came. Just in the nick of time. But I did it. Like, he had already pulled up to my street. I couldn't find where he was, but I saw the mail truck at my street, but he had not come yet. Today, I'm going to have to actually go to the post office because I have too much to go out. Oh, and that other box that I put down yesterday, I ended up using it because silly me totally forgot that I needed to put down filming and uploading my Panichi video, which... You know how I put that brain fog sticker down yesterday? It came through very well yesterday. It started off that way and it ended up that way. Yesterday was definitely one of those days. So, let's put this here. I need to make sure I put the trash and recycle out because it's Wednesday. Which means tomorrow is the day that, work on orders is easy. That goes up here. Tomorrow is the day that I, have shop-anniversary package, leftovers going up. Hey, let's use the yay with collecting star fragments, because why not? I mean, honestly, it's a beautiful day out there right now, so, you know, using the thing doesn't really make a lot of sense, but hey, I feel like using this for no reason other than to get it off that sheet. So we're gonna stick it here, and maybe something will come up that I can stick there. And I'm just putting deco because I feel like it, and I want to use these off this sheet. I'm trying to clear off a sheet. That's the only purpose. Here, I'll stick it here, and if something comes up, it'll be easy to just jot it in there. So there you go. I cleared off 2 sheets out of these, and we still have enough for at least one more day here. So maybe we'll go ahead and just use that tomorrow and finish up those freebies, and then we'll switch over to my Easter ones. So there you have it. Not a lot of exciting things going on today. Just working on orders as much as I can. I'll probably put another patch on my back because it's still in a lot of pain. But it helped some yesterday, so it made it tolerable. I need to run to the post office once I get a bunch pulled together and make sure I put the bins out. But that's it. I'm going to be working all day. There's nothing much exciting today. So there you go. I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Thursday. We're going to go ahead and use some more of these freebies. And while I do this, yes, we'll talk about this situation, why this is here, what's happening here. We'll talk about it because it's been a day. It is about almost 9:30 at night on Thursday. And I am just now sitting down to do this because it has been a day and a half. Whew, you guys. So it started off this morning with my brother texting me saying, hey, can you go over to the house and get King to come in? Because he was being stubborn this morning, too busy chasing after whatever's underneath of my brother's shed, and refused to come in, almost made him late to work. So by this point, he had been outside for about 3 hours. Don't worry, he had left the water bowl out there for him because it was a warm day. I mean, it was supposed to get up to like in the 80s, which is also why he was like, can you get him in the house? You know? By this point, it was like maybe 70. It wasn't like hot outside, but it was nice. And so I went over. I pretty much got up, got moving, took literally like 2 swigs of my Coke, and was over there trying to get him to come in. My brother actually called me while I was out there trying to get him to come in. You know, when I first got there, he ran over, he jumped up on me like he normally would, muddy paws and all, which I knew was going to be the case. So I made sure I wore something that I didn't care if it got muddy. So, because I was like, I'm going to change afterwards. So, you know, he ran over, and before I could get him to go in the house, he took off running back over towards the shed again. So I went in the house and I grabbed, you know, a treat. Like sometimes, a lot of times, most of the time, you can lure him with a treat. He loves his treats. So I'm like, you know, and he loves me to death too. That's the other thing. So, we'll make a long story short. I tried to get him to come in. I tried to lure him with the treat. It didn't work. He bit me. He bit me. He punctured me really good here. He only scratched the surface here, and just a little bit here. He scratched the surface. Why did this not get any deeper? Because this was in the way. It was right here. My Fitbit was here. It protected me from most of it. Now, did we see this coming? Absolutely not. he was being his sweet little self, and then all of a sudden he got really aggressive, which we've never had that happen with him before. So he's gotten like slightly aggressive, more in a playful manner before, but nothing like this, and not with me. So yeah, we did not see this coming. My brother was on the phone on my Bluetooth at the time this occurred. Like, I yelled out something. I don't know what I yelled out, but what I do know is there were no 4-letter inappropriate words involved. But I yelled some gibberish. I don't know what I yelled. Like, you something. Garble, garbage. I don't know what I said. I literally don't know what I said, because I couldn't even, I was speechless at this point. And I pretty much ran in, and I mean, like, as I was, after I finished yelling out, I was like, he bit me, and he's like, what? He's like, okay, I'm coming home right now. And he did. He ran up front at his work, and he got out of there and got home as fast as he could. But I'm like, he punctured me. I ran in the house, pretty much slammed the door shut, and literally went right over to his sink, saw the Dawn dish soap, squirted some on me, and like washed like my whole arm down. I wanted to make sure, the best that I can, make sure nothing's going to get infected, all that kind of thing. It's painful, guys. To move it right now, it hurts a little bit. Well, quite a bit, but, after some time and waiting on all the things, because I'm going to cut to the chase because I'm almost done, because I can't really put much down for today after all that. Basically, we ended up going to urgent care. A medic did come out and told me pretty much, don't waste my, their recommendation was not to waste my time going to the ER, but to go to an urgent care where I wouldn't be sitting there all day. Well, unfortunately, they were super busy there today, and I was still there for 2 hours waiting just to be seen, and then it took like another hour with me being back there, but they did x-rays, which all looked good. They gave me a tetanus shot because I was overdue, and it's National Burrito Day. Did I eat burritos? No. I didn't even eat anything until after my brother was at the house, and finally he fed me something because, like, I literally didn't have anything. I barely got up and moving before I went over there. You guys, if you've watched my thing before, I like to use the little Mojo one from Avalon and Night to mark checking in on King or doing anything King related. This occurred, it was right before 10 a.m. this morning. Like, when I say I barely was up and going, that's what I mean. This is when it happened. We didn't get out of there until probably 11:30. Because he called animal control to try to help get him in the house because he couldn't do it. And these are just leftover washi strips from Beyond Paper Flowers from some of hers. But we were at urgent care by, I would say, 12:20. Didn't get out of there until 3:30. It was a long wait, like I said, but they deep cleaned this, which was very painful because the fluid got all up underneath the skin and it was like really bubbled up. It was really bad. But I mean, they said that pet bites don't tend to get infected, but this was one of the things that they do to help is, keep it that way, is they really clean it good. And so they did. And you guys, so here's a sticker from Cheerful Planner Girl that we will use. It's like a doctor sticker, but of course I'm going to use it to mark urgent care. Got home from that long enough to put ice back on for a little bit because this got really swollen pretty good. And then I went and did food bank, which I forgot to pull out my sticker for that. Hold, please. I did go help at food bank, and I almost had to text Bob and go, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it because this is the situation. And he would have been fine with that. But, I enjoy helping out, and, I definitely enjoy helping, so I try to be there if I can. I've gone when I've had migraines. I got bitten, and I enjoy it. So just one of those things. So I went and did that, and then my brother was supposed to go out to Virginia Beach to work, his other work, because he owns a business now. He co-owns business now with someone out there. So, for car audio. So he, yeah. So we ended up going out to dinner because he took me out because, well, I wasn't going to cook like this tonight. Picking up my phone, buckling my seatbelt, little things like that hurt. Just putting that pressure in my hand. So I will keep an eye on this. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. I will be keeping an eye on it. I will be watching all the things. I kind of just have, since getting home, I've mostly just done a little bit of posting and, updating kind of stuff here. And, now I'm filming this. But, ouch. Sorry. Just been in my hand the wrong way. I pulled out these from Cheerful Planner Girl. Both of them. That's bananas and everything is fine because, that's just kind of how the day has been. And for once, I don't have a sticker for that. Like, who plans to have a sticker for a dog bite? I certainly don't, and I would not want to manifest that. So I'm gonna just stick this up here, and I'm gonna just stick this one over here because that's just how the day went. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm in pain, yes, but I'm okay. Shopiversary packages went live at 6. I did get those up right as I finished up with food bank before I came home. I made sure I got the post ready to go ahead during our slow moments and got that. So, but for the rest of the night, for certain, I will be sitting on my butt and doing not a whole heck of a lot. I am going to probably get on Animal Crossing for a little bit. I don't know how much I can do, but we're going to try. I'm going to watch Next Level Chef that recorded about an hour or so ago. I don't even know. And I don't know what I'm going to do. If I feel like working at all, I'll probably design something, but I'm not coming in the office tonight to work. And the next couple days while this really, especially the next couple days while this is healing, I will be working slower in the office for sure, because if the pain stays like this, yeah, I'm not moving very quickly. So, but thank you guys for always being so patient and wonderful when situations arise. This was definitely one we did not expect, and kind of heartbroken. As for King, not 100% sure, but he's probably going to go to a shelter because we can't take this risk of him biting again. And he can't be trusted for me to go over there to help when Brian needs me to. So, yeah. I'm just heartbroken about that, because he's been such a sweetheart. I love him to death. He loves me to death. And then this happened out of nowhere. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm getting off of here. I'm going to go relax. I'm probably going to go put some more ice pack on this because, you know, keep the swelling down as much as I can. And I will be back on here in the morning to do the next one, you know. Not so much a rewind, but, you know, forward before the day starts kind of thing. So today didn't go as planned, but, you know, do the best I can. I'm just super, super grateful that this wasn't worse than it could have been because my Fitbit was in the way. And no, this didn't get damaged. The clasp broke, so I have a new band on it. But that's the only thing that happened to it. All by the grace of God. I am very grateful for that. So, all right, like I said, I'm getting off. I will be back on here in the morning. See you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. We're going to go ahead and switch over to using Easter. This is the Easter Wishes kit from my shop. I printed a new sheet of full boxes, but I have a lot of leftovers from when I actually used this last year. So we're going to just pull from these first. I do plan on using this in my A5 wide this year. But, you know, since I haven't planned that in there yet, I don't have leftovers from that, but I have these leftovers for it, so yeah, it works out. So today, clearly no big plans, other than to do what I can in the office. Yes, I'm going to be taking care of myself. Don't worry about that. I will be taking it slow. My wrist, I can move a little bit more without as much pain today. I actually got my rings back on my finger, so. And I didn't even realize I did that. There's like habit. Because I was going to try not to put them back on today, and just out of habit, of course I did. I took them off yesterday when I realized I had a lot of swelling happening. I'm like, yeah, just in case the swelling goes all the way down into my hand down in there. I'm like, yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, I have to deal with this, but I'll make do. So this is annoying on my right hand because, you know, trying to write or do anything, it gets kind of in the way, but I'd rather have it on and counting steps and tracking things than not. So that's fine. Once this is healed enough, it'll go back on the other wrist. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not very awake yet. My tonsil's a little swollen this morning. Allergies are really getting to me. The last couple of days have been very warm. It was like skipped spring and went right to summer warm. We've had up in the 80s pretty much. Upper 70s and 80s. So it's been warm. And then today it drops back down to like mid-50s. So that's fine. My brother had one Band-Aid that was a little big, and this one's bigger than the other, so it's a little overkill. But I wanted to change out the other one from last night because, you know, it was a little bit, yeah, there. So, yeah, let's go with that one. I do need to go pick up some other Band-Aids because I don't have any that are big enough. The ones that I have, oh, that's the end of this tub, though. Hold on. I have another one. I have, like, regular size Band-Aids, which, theoretically, it will cover the spot, but the thing is, I have that steri strip, so that's longer, and I don't want, I guess my fear would be that if I didn't cover the steri strip, something would catch on it and yank it, which would, you know, be bad. So I don't want to even, chance that being an issue. So I'm definitely going to need to grab some bigger Band-Aids, more like the size that they put on, to cover that up until that's off. I'm just going to be extra careful with it because, yeah. And yes, it was an aggressive bite. It was not a playful bite. Unfortunately, I don't know what made him snap like that. I know he was chasing after something underneath my brother's shed, which was likely a possum because he's had possums back there before. But, you know, he gave me those sweet eyes like he always does, you know, and then next thing you know, it was aggressive with the, you know, the whole growling. Like, yeah, I'm getting some meat, kind of biting in kind of situations. So, yeah, it was not pleasant. It was not at all. It is no housework day today, and I fully intend to celebrate this day. Do I have dishes that need to be washed? Yes, I do. Do I have laundry that needs to be cleaned? You know, yes, I do. Guess what? It's not happening today. That's the end of that. Right there. There's my excuse. No housework day. Was I going to try to do a workout today? Yes, I was. Am I now? Probably not. If I do anything, it'll be like a step thing or something. Because I'm not trying to get this to be... I'm not trying to work that out. So I guess I won't be doing any strength training anytime soon. Not until that heals. So the big thing today, I guess, is I need to... We're going to go up to Walgreens for Band-Aids. And why Walgreens? One, because I have a bunch of Walgreens cash I can spend. And two, they're buy one, get one 50% off the Walgreens brand. So why not? Why not save where I can? I'm just trying to decide if I want to use a bigger box and just move the header strip, because I can totally do that. See, I'm going to run to Walgreens this morning. Get that so I can change out of this ginormous one. And then I'll see what I can do when it comes to I can put this here because it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Look at me. Like, I got moving rather quickly, I guess, this morning. I am going to attempt to work on orders. Like I said, I'm not going to overdo it. Don't worry about me. I know how to take care of myself when I need to. I know that I am bad about taking time for me, but when the situation really requires me to be more, you know, where I take more time for myself for whatever reason, I do it. So you don't have to worry about that. I will be taking care of this very well, and if I'm in too much pain, you know, I'm not going to overdo it. So I'm going to try to plan tonight some. I probably will do some tonight, some tomorrow. I do need to catch up my A5 wide more because I didn't even do it at all last week. So we'll see. I got to check my schedule and see what I'm filming for Monday so I know not to, not Monday, Tuesday. My brain is still stuck on the Monday, Saturday, Monday, I don't remember whatever schedule, but Monday seems to still stick in my head for filming, even though I have it set for Tuesdays now. All right, so that's it really for today. I'm doing that. I will plan later. I'm going to take it easy some in here, but I am going to do what I can on orders, and that's it. That's my plans for today. And no housework whatsoever. Yay. Love that. I mean, I have to cook, but because I have to eat, but that doesn't really classify as housework. So we're good. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. So we're going to continue using the Easter Wishes kit. And, yeah, so yesterday wasn't very eventful. I did go to Walgreens, picked up what I needed to, so got some more appropriately sized Band-Aids for this. I also picked up, what did I pick up? I picked up another hot cold pack. You can either freeze it and use it as an ice pack or put it in the microwave to heat it up, because my other one was it had gotten a break in it and it's seeping out the inside. Yeah, that's not a good thing. So I bought a new one of those. I was able to use some of my Walgreens cash to pay for most of it, which is why I went to Walgreens in the first place. Because I don't have a lot of opportunities to use the Walgreens cash. I can earn it quite a bit on a lot of the deals that I've been doing, but to actually be able to use it it takes, you know, you have to know what you're doing not to mess up whatever coupon deal or whatever you're doing. So I was like, well, this one's an easy one. I can do this without messing anything up because I'm not really catching much deals. The Band-Aids were buy one, get one 50% off. The Walgreens brand ones, which is just fine. It doesn't have to be like the Band-Aid brand. They all work just as well. So, and I don't have like latex allergies or anything, so I don't really have to worry about that, but I do kind of prefer like the fabric ones anyways, for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe they're just more comfortable. But Yeah. So I did that, and I tried to come in the office, and I didn't make it very long before I realized that the movement in my wrist was just not going to allow me, because the pain was still pretty intense up here. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go work on some other things in the living room. So I started designing a new kit yesterday that I've been, like, literally, I think I bought graphics for some of the stuff that I'm getting now to finally design back in like January, and I just haven't had time to make them. So I'm really excited to be able to sit down and start on that. But I need to get these orders done. So, you know, I'm going to try today to spend as much time as humanly possible in here to work on these orders. And probably tomorrow between stuff, I will too. Tomorrow I'm supposed to go over to my in-laws for dinner. I don't know what time that is yet, so I really don't even know, but, you know, I'll go to church, and then after church, in between that, I will probably work on some stuff in here, and then go over there and come back and work on some stuff in here. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming tomorrow is going to look like, but I don't really know yet until I find out. And then I just got a text message I have to respond to from my friends, wondering if they could see me this weekend because they are in town, you know, and get to see my godson. But I need to find out more when they want to come over and whatnot. And I'm not really going to be able to do much with the baby because, you know, he's getting big and I'm in pain, unfortunately. So the pain is less than what it has been. It's getting to where now the pain of the bruising, because there is a faint, you can barely even see it. There's a little bruise right here and a bruise right here. That has been a great big bit of the pain in the wrist area, where it's limiting my motion. That is finally settling down, but now I'm definitely feeling the pain more isolated to where the bite actually was. The main bite, the puncture part. Because this was, you know, scratched here and nicked here, but which is why with the pressure from his jaw I got bruised there. But yeah. And speaking of King, we talked yesterday. My brother talked to the shelter, and they are almost at max capacity. They would have to quarantine him for 10 days. And from the sounds of it, it sounds like he wouldn't be given a chance. So we have decided, and I figured it would come to that anyway, is he's going to just hold on. He's going to keep King and see if he can't get him to, you know, make sure he's still being his normal sweet self, you know what I mean? That he's not getting aggressive. And then from there, I will not be going over there to look after him at all without Brian being there. I will not be there with King without Brian. So, and that's just because if he lashed out once, you know, what could happen? Why he did it, we do not know, but the best we can figure is he did have some not so nice people prior to Brian getting him, and so past trauma. There may have been something about the situation, even though I was not being mean in any sort of way. There may have been something about the situation that reminded him. He may have had a flashback from, you know, when he was little, and it ended in a not so nice way, that maybe he flashed back to that, saw that, and lashed out. That is the best that we can figure with him and what happened, literally. Because once he came in and he got, you know, once he got him in, was caged, I went in the other room. I went outside, out front, when he was able to get him in finally. Once I came back in, his tail was a wagging. He was excited to see me, just like he normally would be. If he wasn't in the cage, he would have jumped all over me, licked me to death. He didn't realize anything. So the best that we can see with the situation is that, you know, it wasn't intentional. Most likely it was something that sprung up from past trauma that he saw within the situation and that had not gone right before in the past. And he was like, you know, lashed out. That's the best we can see. So right now, unless Brian feels the need to rehome him, if he starts being too aggressive or anything, if he decides he needs to rehome him, then he will find out, you know, what he needs to do and get him rehomed. But he's not going to take him in the shelter because he's not going to have a chance. They're going to just put him down. And we can't do that. So I am going to have to sit and plan tonight. I didn't plan yesterday at all. I literally I ended up designing. I got busy designing and didn't really. I'm going to leave that one open in case that I do get to see my godson and whatnot today, because I don't know when I'll respond to them and let them know, but I haven't told them about this either, so it'll be a time that I can tell them, hey, this happened, and I'm sorry, I can't really do a whole lot right now, but yeah, like, I'm not going to hold him. I would be fearful of irritating this, but yeah, gotta do some laundry today. About out of clothes, but I do need to plan tonight because this reusable sticker book is a Cheerful Planner Girl. The stickers from Caffeine Queens. We're gonna Hallmark and plan. Most likely I won't even get started watching the movie till at least 9, but you know, the movie comes on at 8, so I'm just gonna kind of drop that right there. I will have it recording. I will go set that up when I get off of here. And I'll use some more of this tomorrow, or the rest of this tomorrow in here. But yep, that is it. I don't have a lot of plans for today other than to attempt to get as much as I can done order-wise. I'm sorry if you're waiting on an order and it's taking longer than normal, but with the whole situation, I've had to really step back, unfortunately, with the pain. So it is what it is. I will get through it as quickly as I can and get stuff out to you. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.